Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Bella here, and I am going to be doing a short video film, and I'm going to be playing Tower of Hell and telling stories. So, do you ever have the feeling of like you ask your teacher, what? You're like asking a question because you don't understand what you're supposed to do, and then she thinks the teacher thinks like tells you what tells you something else instead of like helping you. You know what I mean? So basically what I mean is like when you ask for help, you raise your hand, and then the teacher's like, okay, you're supposed to do this, blah, 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 blah. And then you do that, but then you don't know what to do next. And then she keeps talking and talking, and then you can't even ask your question, or else you're interrupting. So, yeah, it's confusing for me. So that was one story. Now I'm gonna do a second one. Oh my gosh, I just died. And I'm in a pro server. Wait, I'm gonna think. Do you ever have the feeling like you're trying not to laugh, but you're laughing really, 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 really hard in class or where you're somewhere, but you don't want to laugh because then you're going to make the other person feel bad? Because today I was at class, and then we were going to like dancing class or whatever, and then we were just chilling. We're doing what we're supposed to do, because it's kind of like we were learning, I think, hip hop and disco, I don't know, but yeah. And then I was laughing so hard because my friend she was like staring at me so creepily, I got so scared. I didn't get scared, but like it was so funny because I was smiling. And I was so stiff. Also, not because I was laughing super hard, but like also in my class, let's just call it class. In the class, we were doing what we're supposed to do. We were dancing or whatever, and then we just we're going, and I was so stiff. I had no reaction. Like I'm like, my face is forward. It's like not making any sound, and I'm just stiff. Like I'm not stiff, but like, do you get what I mean? Like I'm like Wednesday Addams or whatever. Wednesday Addams. So yeah. That's what happened. Oh, and one of my friends some of my friends told me to put them on, like, tell the names on what on my YouTube channel. So I'm gonna say that: Skylar, Jasper, Olivia, Katie, Ashley, Audrey, and I forgot because I have a lot of friends. So yeah, I have a lot. So they just told me to do that, so I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna think of another one actually, because I cannot find one that comes to my mind. Okay. Okay, I think I have one. Oh, I have one, yes. So, are you ever scared because like of something, but then it's not a really big deal. So basically, so this happened to me. I was scared of a bug, and I told my little brother, he's 4 years old, I told him, go get that bug out of my room and just put it for me. Clean my room for me, I guess. Like, put something away for me, because I was scared. And he says the insect is his friend. So I'm like, well, he's friends with them, so I'm not friends with them, so I'll just get him. And then I did. He did it. I tried to teach him. He did do it, but it was kind of a mess. So yeah, and then I started cleaning up, and yeah. So, and then, I don't know, but wait. I'm trying to think of another one because I cannot find some. Like, I want to do some in school edition since everything happens in class or whatever. So yeah. Okay. When your teacher tells you something, but you forget so easily, that has happened to me. He tells me, like, I was doing reading groups with my buddy in class. I'm not gonna say the name, but it's my friend's twin. So yeah, we were doing reading groups, and then we were just doing what we're supposed to do, and we didn't know what to do, so we're like, no, we're supposed to do 5. I said, no, we're supposed to do 5. He said, no, we're supposed to do 3. So we kept saying 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, and no, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3. So then we kept arguing, and then we had to, and then he said, are you, okay, why not we just ask the teacher? And then we asked the teacher, it was 4! We were both wrong, that's so embarrassing. So it's fine, whatever. But, yeah. I lost track of what, we were on. So, yeah. I hear people and it's annoying. What else? If you have any ideas, if my comments are off, then you can't really chat, but you can't really say anything. But if they are on, just check first. If they are on, you could give me an idea what story I should do next. So I think that's enough of it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next in the next video. Thanks. Oh, and remember to like and subscribe and follow me. Thanks.